This holds true for versions that have been upgraded. You are not required to complete this step if you are installing for the first time. The Object Manager tab is selected. Now in the Quick Find search box, type URL bucket. Now the URL bucket object link should be clicked. Click Fields and Relationship to continue. Once more, use the Quick Find search field to look for data source and then click the data source link. Now descend and select New from the Values section. Later, capitalize Migration and Template. Then press the Save button. The process of creating a new picklist value is now complete. If you are already using any organization-wide email address, then you do not need to follow this step. You can use an existing organization-wide email address. This email is used by Shortify to send emails to the short URL creator with the resulting CSV file. This email setting will be required in configuration of Shortify. Search for organization-wide address in the Quick Find box. Now click on the organization-wide address link. You will land on the org-wide email address setup page. Click on the Add button. Provide display name according to your organization and provide a valid email address in the email address text field. Select the radio button according to your organization requirement. Now click on the Save button. You will get an email for verification on the provided email. Log in your email account and click on the validation link to verify organization-wide email address. After link click, refresh the organization-wide address page and verify its status. If you use any unverified email, then Shortify will not be able to send the result CSV file as an attachment to short URL creator. There are two ways to get Shortify solution. First, open Google and search for Salesforce Shortify and click on the first link. You will land to the Shortify App Exchange landing page. Now click on the Get It Now button. Second, come to the Salesforce App Exchange and search for Salesforce Shortify. Click on the Shortify listing link. You will land on the Shortify landing page. Now click on the Get It Now button. You will come to the Salesforce login page. Provide your Salesforce instance username and password. After that, you will come to the installation flow screen. You can select any option from the shown 3 options, but we suggest first one, install for admin only. You can assign this solution to any user in future from the department page. Click on the Installer Upgrade button. Completion time depends on the load of Salesforce servers. If it takes more than expected, then you will get this screen. Click on the Done button and wait for the installation success email from Salesforce. After Salesforce success email, you can verify new version from the installed application page. If you are migrating from the previous version, then this step is not applicable to you. You have already done it. So go to the next step. If you want to use a Shortify solution on any existing site, then also this step is not applicable to you. You can move to the next step. Search for sites in the Quick Find box and click on the Sites link. You will land on the Site Setting landing page. Go down and click on the New button. Provide site label according to you. I am using Customer Foster Shortify. Go down and put home text in the active site home page and click on the search icon. Click on the home page from the pop-up window. Now put default text in the URL rewriter class and click on the search icon. Click on the default URL writer link. Click on the Save button. Go down and come to the Site Visual Force Pages block. Click on the Edit button. Select Error and R page from the list and click on the forward arrow button and click on the Save button. Let's activate the site via clicking on the Activation button. Now assign the Shortify guest user permission set to the site guest user so he can use the Shortify solution. For that, first click on the Public Access Setting button. Now click on the Assigned Users button. Now click on the guest username link. Now mouse over on the permission set assignment link and click on the edit assignment button. Select Shortify guest user permission set from the available permission sets and click on the forward arrow button. Click on the save button. Again, come to the site and click on the site link to open the site in a new window. We will use this URL in the configuration step. Salesforce site configuration part is done. Now we can go for next step. If you are migrating from the previous version, then this step is not applicable to you. You have already done it. So go to the next step. First, search for sharing setting in the quick find text box. And click on the sharing setting link. Now click on the manage sharing setting for drop down and select URL from the list. Now go down and go to the URL sharing rule block. Click on the new button. Provide label, rule name and description according to your organization standard. Select guest user access based on criteria radio button. Select key from field drop down, not equal to from operator and null from value text box. Go to the select the users to share with block and verify the selected guest user. This must be the guest user in which you like to use Shortify solution. Currently Salesforce support only read-only access. Click on the save button. Now this step is done. Let us go to the next step.
Click on the app launcher icon and search for Shortify. Click on the Shortify application link. You will land on the home page. This page shows analytics data in chart form. Now click on the Configuration tab. You need to provide 3 configuration settings to use the Shortify application. First is the base URL of the site. This is your site URL with R suffix. Second is the default department of the user. Shortify create a department named CFSU Marketing. You can map this. You can also create a new department for users. Department is for user management. Third is the org white email. This is used by Shortify to send notification to the users. For example, after CSV file upload and publishing the bulk URL, creator of the bulk URL will get a completion email with final short URLs as a CSV attachment. Other settings are feature specific, so they are not required for basic use of Shortify. For example, if you want to provide short URL creation for customer community users, then you need to provide configuration items on the section Community Plus. Or you want to use REST service to create short URLs, then you need to provide configuration settings on the REST block.
Still you are facing any issue or like to suggest some feature request? We are always eager to hear from your side. Just click on the right bottom Customer Foster Support link and send us a message without leaving Shortify. Provide subject text and message as details as possible. We will revert back as soon as possible. Thanks for taking time and installing our Shortify solution. We like to hear your feedback for our solution as well as on our Salesforce APEX listing. If you think our solution is useful for you, then please rate us on Salesforce APEX. Thank you.